know. My life would be so much better if I didn't have to be a nagging mom.
Yeah, well, my life would be so much better if I didn't have a mom at all.
Listen up. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone. Your competition isn't the person you see on social media or the colleague who seems to have it all. Your only competition is yourself. The goal isn't to be better than them. It's to be better than you were yesterday. Every day you wake up, you face a battle. And it's not a physical battle. It's a mental one. Every decision you make defines not only your day, but the future you're building.
You have given birth to 2 children. Soon it'll be 3. You have come here from a country very far away. You learned a new language, you got yourself an education and a nitwit husband, and you are holding that family together. You will have no problem learning how to drive. My God, the world is full of complete idiots who have managed to figure it out, and you are not a complete idiot.
But let me make something clear. If you're not moving forward, you're falling behind. Greatness isn't a destination. It's an ongoing process, a mindset you must nurture every day. The journey of building a life few dare to dream of doesn't end when you achieve something. That's where the real challenge begins. Once you reach a goal, the temptation to relax is overwhelming. It's easy to think, I've done enough. I can ease up. And here's the harsh truth. Settling for what's easy will lead you straight to mediocrity. Greatness isn't found in comfort. No one has ever built a lasting legacy by doing the bare minimum. When you reach the top of a mountain, don't stop to admire the view for too long. Use that peak as a starting point to visualize the next challenge. Constant growth requires constant discomfort. If you don't feel like you're being pushed, you're not trying hard enough. If you're comfortable, it means you're not living up to your full potential. The biggest enemy of progress is success. Misconception, because the moment you think you've made it is when you're most vulnerable. That's when you start to let your guard down, to settle, to let what you've built crumble. But not you. Not if you're committed to going further every day.
I'm frightened, Alice. I don't like it in here. It's terribly crowded. Have I gone mad?
Afraid so. You're entirely bonkers. But I'll tell you a secret. All the best people are.
I think the most important thing is to have a very clear vision of where we're going. A goal. Because you can have the best ship in the world, but if the captain doesn't know where to go, that ship would be wandering all over the world and never end up anywhere. And that's exactly how it is in real life. If you don't have a goal, if you don't have a vision, you'll just wander aimlessly and you won't be happy. That's why having a vision is so important. You can immediately spot those who are inconsistent and won't go the distance, as well as those who are truly hungry.
And what will they see? Frightened bilge rats aboard a derelict ship? No. No, they will see free men! And freedom! And what the enemy will see is the flash of our cannons. They will hear the ring of our swords, and they will know what we can do! By the sweat of our brows, and the strength of our backs, and the courage of our hearts.
And you have to develop that hunger. You have to create a goal, whatever it is. A short-term goal and a long-term goal. And you have to go for it, no matter what. Only with this mindset will you achieve it. There will be those who don't understand your hunger, who tell you you're exaggerating, that you've done enough, that you should take a break. But you know what? Those people aren't you. They don't understand what it takes to live life on your own terms. Other people's opinions don't matter because you don't work for their validation. You work for your own satisfaction, for your own standard of excellence. And you'll be able to look back and say, I made the most of every second I was given.
I know it's a cornball thing. But love is passion. Obsession. Someone you can't live without. I say, fall head over heels. Find someone you can love like crazy and who'll love you the same way back. How do you find him? Well, you forget your head and you listen to your heart.
Along the way, you'll not only develop muscles or skills, but you'll also develop character. You'll become someone who doesn't give up, someone who keeps going when everything seems lost. Because the discipline you build doesn't just stay at the gym, at work, or in your personal goals. That mindset becomes the foundation of everything you do. It teaches you to never give up on your family, your dreams, or yourself.
To make the journey and not fall deeply in love, well, you haven't lived a life at all. But you have to try, because if you haven't tried, you haven't lived.
Every day, wake up and ask yourself, how can I improve today? How can I be stronger, faster, wiser, more resilient than yesterday? And you know what happens when you commit to this level of intensity? You change your world, both inside and out. Success doesn't come from mediocrity, but from the brutal discipline of going the extra mile, even when you don't feel like it, even when no one is watching.
Son. Dad, I know you kind of felt bad when I was growing up that you couldn't give me a lot of stuff. But you gave me the most important thing. You believed in me.
From the second you were born.
Most people choose the easy, comfortable path that doesn't hurt. But if you want more than an average life, you must accept that you'll be different. Embrace the pain, because that's where you'll find your strength. You are the one who turns failures into lessons, obstacles into opportunities, and dreams into realities.
No! Mom! You gave me your helmet! No! No! Mom! No! 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 Mom! Mom! No! 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 Mom! Mom! No! No! Mommy! You have to come home with me! You have to come home with me! You're my mom! And I love you!